let's get one thing straight. When a woman asks a specific kind of question, it's never just about the question. Imagine this. You're texting a girl you like. Everything's going fine. Then suddenly she asks, "Do you even miss me when I'm not around?" Or even more casually, "Would you date someone like me?" Now, pause. Right here is where most men mess up. They treat the question like it's a test. Or worse, like it's a trap. But here's the truth. Backed by psychology, she's not just asking a question. She's waiting for your leadership. When a woman asks something emotionally charged, especially about the relationship, what she's really doing is handing you the wheel. Not to manipulate you, not to confuse you, but because she wants to. See if you're the kind of man who knows how to lead emotionally with confidence, clarity, and presence, and if you freeze, deflect, laugh it off, you just told her something about yourself, and it's not what she wanted to hear. Let's break it all down. Women communicate differently than men. This isn't just stereotype. It's backed by countless psychological studies. While many men speak directly and literally, women often speak to feel connection, not just pass information. So when she asks a question like, "Do you even care? Why didn't you call last night? Would you still like me if I changed?" She's not looking for a logical answer. She's searching for emotional truth. Dr. John Gray, author of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, explains it like this. When a woman asks, she's opening a door, not to challenge, but to invite. This is what most men miss. They think it's an interrogation, but it's an invitation. Psychologically, this taps into a woman's need for emotional security. She wants to feel that you see her, you hear her, you choose her, even when she's uncertain. So when she asks, "What are we?" it's less about putting a label on the relationship and more about this internal question. Can I trust you to be real with me? And here's the catch. She asks this only when she feels something for you. A woman who's emotionally detached won't even bother. So if she's asking, that means she's emotionally invested. And now it's your move. All right, let's be real. Most guys panic when women ask emotionally loaded questions. Example, she says, "Do you even miss me?" He replies, "I've just been really busy lately." Translation, you just made her feel like a burden, not a priority. She asks, "What are we?" You say, "We're two legends in the making." She says, "Why didn't you call?" You say, "Why does it matter? I was with my boys." That answer doesn't calm her. It confirms her fear. You're emotionally unavailable. Every time you deflect, you lower the trust. And when trust drops, attraction dies. Fast. But when you answer with confidence and care, you do something powerful. You show her that you're emotionally safe, which is irresistibly attractive. So, what should you actually say? That's next. You don't need to be soft. You don't need to be poetic. You just need to be clear and real. Here's how you respond when she asks those emotionally charged questions. Wrong. I don't like labels. Right. To me, we're something worth building. I like what we have, and I want to see where this can go. Wrong. Why are you being so clingy? Right? Yeah, I do. Your energy adds something to my life, and when you're not around, I notice. Wrong. Depends on what you change. Right? I'm here because of who you are, not a perfect version of you. These answers aren't just sweet talk. They speak to her nervous system. They calm her doubts. They build security. And here's the trick. Say them with relaxed confidence, not with tension, not with neediness. Because women are wired to sense energy more than words. If your body language is off, your message gets lost. Confidence plus clarity equals attraction. Simple as that. This isn't just about getting the girl. It's about becoming a man who knows how to show up when emotions get real. When a woman asks that question, whatever it is, she's not just curious. She's watching your reaction. Will you retreat into confusion? Will you lash out and get annoyed? Or will you lean in with confidence, emotional strength, and clarity? Because the truth is, women crave men who know how to lead emotionally, not with dominance, not with arrogance, but with grounded presence. And here's what you need to remember. If she's asking, she's invested. If you respond well, she feels safe. If she feels safe, she opens up, and that's when real connection begins. So the next time a woman asks something that feels hard to answer, don't panic. Look her in the eyes, even if it's through a phone screen, and answer the question behind the question, because she's not just waiting on your words, she's waiting on you. If you've ever been caught off guard by a woman's question, drop it in the comments. Let's talk about how to handle it better. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss deep insights into the psychology of dating, attraction, and emotional mastery.